What's up, Soul? 4 score. Hey, what's up? Okay, speak to Golem Eye. Scoundrel's Folly. Alright. We will do it. We will speak to Golem Eye. Come on, Carjo, let's go.
My brother in Christ. What do you need?
Yo, Bus, what's up, man? How you doing today? How's everybody doing today?
Hey, little B. 4 score and Bus.
And Skyrim Dark Knight. I do not recognize you. How are you doing today?
Okay, thank you, Donna.
Hey, Donna, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. And thanks for the like. Absolutely.
It's fine, Donna. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, like I say, if all you can do is stop and drop a like, hey, that's fine. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Yeah, good old knife butt.
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves Guild is back.
Night, Donna.
All right, we'll
Take
talk.
care.
We'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay.
Oh, during a green. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, like I've always said, and usually, unless I see somebody, once I have to see somebody a few times to kind of remember them, you know. Yeah. So please don't take it personal. I don't remember you. That's just the way I am.
What brings you to Balamanton? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Hey, what's up, Big Dave, the beer man? Beer Dave. Boy, I'm glad you're here, Dave. My supply is getting low. I need a shipment. It can be a small shipment, a 24 pack. I mean, you know, nothing special.
So, CRS is short for can't remember shit.
What are you doing that for?
Hey, Mama Ro.
Welcome to the
Mama Ro.
Trinkets,
Hey,
odds
what's
and
up?
that sort of thing.
Good to see everybody tonight. Like I said, hopefully everybody's doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Soul has a terminal case of DAS. Hopefully I don't need to spell that out. Huh?
Dumb as shit.
Dumb ass shit.
You ask me, those brats in the orphanage are better off.
Well, unfortunately, little B, there's a lot of us that suffer from OAS.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Yes, I'm proud of that. I've earned every bit of it. Every bit of it. And I'm not ashamed of it, not in the slightest.
I think somebody sent him some shirts.
If somebody don't like it,
Yep.
tough shit. That's all I can say.
And he wears those shirts proudly.
Yeah, I do. Absolutely.
Take this and hold on to it.
I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
Oh, I don't want to watch your shit. Explain
No
yourself.
time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Well, Dave, I think you'll probably be okay adding some games to your SNES as long as you don't spill a beer on it. You'll be okay. You know. Probably some stupid wet bow or something. Or some kind of apparel thing. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Dak, what's up? How are you? Good to see you as always. And Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Okay, we have got to go to Solitude. Yes. So let's go. Skyheart Demon, hey, what's up? Thanks for leaving a like. Alright, keep it low key, Cardro. On dinner break? Ah, okay, Dak. Well, it's good to see you as always. Absolutely.
Yes, you take care.
Yes. Right? Don't work too hard. Andrew Scott, hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, Andrew.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
You know, the winking skeeter's not just the best.
Viren said you could take a look.
Big Nate. Big Nate. You only have this game for the 360? Well, I mean, you know, at least you're able to play it. I mean, that's the main thing. So don't feel bad.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Okay,
Don't mind me, I'm just running errands for the old man.
Hunter of Destiny dropping a like. I appreciate it.
The Emperor's been murdered on his own ship, moored in the Indian. Was the
Dak.
Brotherhood. There was nothing we could do.
We will talk to you later, Dak. Don't work too hard, like I said.
Would you like an apple? Free of charge for you.
I don't want no near apple. It's probably got a worm in it.
Wanna play tag?
Trouble of doing everything over again on the Xbox One. Well, the only I played this on the 360 back in the day and also on PS3. And the reason I got it for PS4 when it came out was it had been about 2 years since I even had a copy of the game. So that's why I did. Albino Assassin Argonian. Well, that's a mouthful.
And whoever gave us the 2 dislikes, thank you.
What do we have here?
Yes, whoever left them dislikes, thank you so much.
By your scent, I'd say
I'm not going to be like some streamers and get on there and whine and complain about haters and hating and
deal with them anymore.
being a crybaby about their dislikes. All I'm going to say is if you can't take dislikes on your channel, get off of YouTube. Because everybody gets them. God knows I get my share.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
How are you doing, Nathan?
So many small people. Yeah, I know.
Maybe I did.
I don't worry about it. Hey, they gave me a view, so that's a plus. So that's the way you got to look at it.
All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big.
No, it's always
She flashed a bag of gold.
There's always bugs that are inherent to this game, no matter what you play it on. But I will say, once they brought out I don't really call it a remaster. That's why I call it Sky Stick. They took Skyrim and put some lipstick on it. They didn't improve anything. They just pushed the game out there. But it's fairly stable. I haven't had too many problems.
Not at all. I tend not to ask
trying to level up.
when I'm on the job.
Didn't send
Sure
to
you
help her,
understand.
so I done my own thing. I'm
However,
currently.
I did notice she was quite
The last time I played on my
was being
Destiny 2, I
directed
think my
towards the
power,
fray.
I think I was like a 285 power or something like that. So
In this business,
I haven't
we
even
rarely
downloaded
deal with
Warmind,
names.
and I've got
Our
it
identity comes
from when I
how
bought
much
the game.
coin you carry.
Yeah, I mean like I said, it's okay. It looks better, but I think they should have at least tried to fix a few bugs.
Look,
Oh,
that's
nice.
all I
I'll be
know.
streaming it
I never
tomorrow, but
promised you
the
I'd
final
have all the
time,
answers.
doing new stuff after that. Oh, okay,
Now,
cool.
Since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Yes, it's got, like I said, it's got bugs which they never fixed. I guess they figured if enough people are willing to buy it and spend the $60 again without fixing it, why should they invest more time and money? So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, you got to work the weekend, Andrew. Oh.
I wish I could be working the weekend.
What, just the weekend?
No. Working.
I probably will go in there and download it and give it a try at some point. Partly, I forgot about downloading the Warmind. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to milk it for all it's worth. I mean, that viable is on PC as far as letting the modding community fix those issues, because it sure as hell ain't going to happen on PS4. So it's really it's of no consequence to me, really, because it doesn't benefit me as a PS4 player.
So, are you feeling better today, Mama Ro? Since you got your baby back?
Yeah, since you got your baby back. Well, anyway, after I'm done with this character, Skyrim's going on the shelf. I've been playing this game fairly steady for the last year and a half on my channel, and you know, the time since the game came out before that. So it's about time to move on to other things. That and views across the board on this game are starting to go down on YouTube. If I do that again, you're unsubbing? Okay, bye. Because I'm not doing it. Yeah, it ain't happening. Not happening.
No, I think you talking about the singing.
Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. She said, "Are you happy now that you got your baby back?"
And then Max sang.
Chili's baby back ribs.
Okay, Andrew.
All right, Andrew. That's fine.
Citizen.
You're sorry she has to put up with me. I can think of one thing worse. Somebody that has to put up with you.
Soul is not that bad. Hey, he has to put up with me.
Yeah, I'm the one you should feel sorry for.
Yes, they should. Very much so. I bet you did him on the road. Okay, enjoy your smoke.
So all my yeah, it's like I said. After I get through with this character, finishing up the main quest, finding the dragon priest mask and that, doing the Dragonborn, then I'll be done. To be my Mother's Day and say, boys, behave.
honestly wouldn't know, so.
How much ear bleach does it take to go deaf? All you can do is get you a gallon of it and start experimenting. You never know. You might like the results. So long. Ain't nobody coming in here with that screen name. I'm sorry. No, that ain't happening. 40 subs. Ooh. Well, that's all right. Yeah, I mean, you just got to keep putting the content out there and doing your best. That's fine, Rogue. No, I'm not going to do that. Like if somebody comes in here with a screen name of like, I've seen people do it on other channels. The screen name will be Saddam Hussein or some other crap like that. No, sorry, bye. They can keep their shitler somewhere else. Grandma Foose. Hey, Grandma Foose. What's up? How are you tonight? How is Techno doing? I know he had to go to the doctor today. Guillermo Perez, what's up? How you doing, Guillermo? Hey, Sean HBS, Daddy Rogue, Libby's Daddy, what's up? But everybody do me a favor, that's, be sure to throw up a like for me, if you don't mind, to help counteract these asshats to come around and dislike people's streams because they lead a sad existence in life and they got nothing better to do with themselves. And a CT scan to figure out what is happening with his liver enzymes. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully everything's going okay. I've had liver problems too. I have what is known as a fatty liver. I'm like, oh well, it'll just be fatty, I guess.
It matches your fatty head.
You're playing Skyrim and watching the stream. Okay, well, good deal. Hey, good deal. Like I said, everybody please throw up their likes if you don't mind. That's very helpful to me. And please share the stream out on your social media, your Twitter, Facebook, whatever you got, Instagram, Tumblr, you know, doesn't matter. And of course, if you have not hit that big red button that says subscribe, please do that.
I was just hearing things.
This isn't the only thing I play on here. I got more God of War coming. And I'm going to have more Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen coming on my afternoon stream. And I've still got more Dishonored. Got to get that game finished up. And I got some other stuff I'm looking at too. I bought a game today. I mean, I couldn't resist. It was only $1.49, like $1.50. I said, well, I think I can't afford much, but I said I can afford $1.50. It's an old PS2 classic, Red Faction 2. So hey, I said, what the hell? I can throw that on there because I played the original Red Faction on my stream and it did okay. It's been a long while back, so I figure I can do a retro series on that game. Maybe get maybe 4 or 5 streams out of it, something like that. We'll see.
Welcome back, Ann.
But I figured for $1.50 for the game, you can't go wrong. You know, kind of a no-brainer.
Never should have come. That it? That your best?
Max, you have to stream it, even though you bought it.
Huh?
He said, Max, you have to stream it, even though you bought it.
Okay, I'll try to make sense out of that. I don't understand. Makes no sense.
Well, sometimes you buy games and you play them like in your off time.
Well, it just depends on what it is. I've got some games that I wouldn't stream.
Oh, okay. These are like PS Plus.
Oh. Well. Like, I have the game Mafia 3, and probably won't stream that. Oh, yeah, PS Now, I wouldn't even waste any money on that. I remember when I first got the PS4 and I had the 7-day free trial, I messed around on it for the 7 days, and I'm like, why am I going to pay this? If I was able to stream that or take screenshots or put up videos, then it would not be a bad deal. You know, $20 a month. That wouldn't be bad. But you can't, so screw that. I ain't even messing with that. Oh, yeah. Stream the games like PS Now. I load it up there and stream it like I do any other game. That's the way I did with Red Faction and the original Max Payne. I just load it up and play it and stream it. I don't do anything different. But I know what you're saying. You know, basically you're kind of pulling it down.
Huh?
Yeah, PS Plus has been doing okay. Now this month, nah, they got that, what's that, Beyond Two Souls or whatever. I have no interest in that. I mean, some people may like it, and that's fine. And then what's the other one? Rayman Legends. I'm just kind of The best month they had is when, of course, they had Bloodborne on there. I mean, that's such a huge game for free on there. You can't argue with that. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even put it in my library. Rayman Legends, I went ahead and put it in my library. Will I ever go ahead and download it and play it? I don't know, but I mean, it's there. I could download it tomorrow or 6 months from now. It makes no difference. I still don't have to pay for it. So.
Time to end this little cave.
Yeah, I've got Mad Max, and I messed around on it a little bit. It seems awful repetitive, though. So, yeah. There you go. Die, sucker, die. Somebody just shoot me. Up to there. Come on over here, you asshat. Get over here. You used Dawn's retweet. Ah, okay. I got you. Yeah, I protected my account. Too many idiots and trolls on Twitter like to put up their propaganda. So I got tired of it. And just said the heck with it. I'll take care of that. Showing love my very nice thing. Alright, what we got in here? Let's see. Golden Globe bill of sale. Golemai. Oh, did Golemai get killed accidentally? I didn't kill him. Who killed him? I don't think so. No, that's definitely not Golemai. Where did you go, Golemai? Oh well, he's dead. No great loss. Hey, what's up? Dynamic Diode. How you doing, man? Boo, 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 boo. Oh, there he is. Oh well, I did kill him. Oh well, like I said, no great loss. But hopefully everybody's doing okay tonight. Hey, Knockout, what's up? Normally you would not see me streaming Skyrim. I'll go ahead and put my stream up tonight and keep my word to do it once a week. Where is little kid? I don't know. Somewhere, I guess. Doing great for a Sunday? Yeah, that's what I thought too. East Empire Company warehouse.
Okay, bye, Hunter.
All right, Hunter.
Hey, Dynamic.
We'll holler at you later, man. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a bit. All right. Catch you on the flip side. Down the road.
Huh? Time to end this stupid game.
Was I making movement sound effects?
He probably was, bro.
I wasn't. If I was making any sound effects, it didn't have to do with the game. I don't worry about those Imperial helmets. They're basically garbage. They don't even really faze me. I played this game through so many times. I could play this thing in my sleep. I usually get, decide on a good set of armor I like early on, and that's about it. Unless it's something really big that I can make a lot of money off of, then I'll pick it up and sell it. I was doing it every time I jumped over the fence or over that hole in the ground. Sometimes I make, if you're playing a game, you'll make like little sound effects to yourself, Everybody does it. If they say they don't, they're not being truthful.
Lucky hit.
All right, Andrew. We'll talk to you later, man. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Hey, Linda. What's up, Linda?
You talk to Egg Brothers. Bija has no words for you.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Egg Brothers. Okay.
Mama Rose, Max has a tendency when he says certain things or he's talking about a certain item and it makes a sound, he'll make that sound.
Oh, well. Too bad. Too bad. I don't care.
Guard might get nervous. Man approaches with his weapon.
A guard might get nervous. Tell that guard I don't care. Okay, now what do we got to do? Find alternative source of information. Now where might that be, pray tell? I've never killed Golem Eye before. So yeah. Huh. Well, let's go back to Riften and just see what the deal is there with that. To the Thieves Guild. Huh?
wanted to say something to you.
Come here a second.
This better be important. I'm quite busy. When Gullumai was getting us merchandise from the East Empire Company, we were making a hefty profit.
We were making a hefty profit.
I was considering moving the guild to Solitude to save us time.
What happened?
Gullumai started to get greedy and cut us out of the deal. Almost can't say I blame the scaly bastard. Started out innocent enough.
I wonder why. It couldn't possibly be that they're worried about him or her attacking him. Yeah, probably something like that.
Then maybe a few years ago it all stopped. He didn't even bother to contact us anymore. Golden Glow Estate provided a huge payout for us before Arangoth locked us out. Maven looked the other way as long as the honey kept flowing. We kept it in line. Let's not kid ourselves. Blackbriar mead is swill. The only thing keeping it successful is Maven. Word on the street was that hunting brew tasted better, cost less, and Saviorn didn't shove it down everyone's throat. If Saviorn ever managed to push Maven off her pedestal, we'd all be in trouble. Look, in case you hadn't noticed, these aren't the glory days of the guild. We've lost more clients in the last decade than I'd care to count, but Maven stuck with us throughout the entire ordeal. I'll be damned if I'm gonna lose her to...
I'm up to 7 dislikes. Woo! I hope them ass clowns are having fun. That's all I can say. Yeah, he's a pompous ass. You got that right. You got that right. He's an idiot.
Yeah? Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you again, friend.
Interest you in some marksman training.
What did you need?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullumai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Gullumai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has to pick up the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. There are thieves, and then there is Gullumai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Well, I can't keep my eyes on him now, because he's dead.
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Okay.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullumai alive.
Yes?
I can't keep Gullumai alive. He's already dead. So, let me see if I can figure this out. Get an alternative source of information, which I've never had to do. So this is different. But useful information. Mom gets released from the home care nurses tomorrow. Oh, nice. That's good news, Linda.
Good deal.
Yeah. Good for her.
Seeing as how Riften is home to the Thieves, maybe we could work something out with you. I'm off work at the Black... What do you need? Travel safe.
Huh? What do you want?
Imagine if you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. It's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Oh, Lord, let me see something here. Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and level up. There we go. Get that off of there. Gotta figure out who to talk to.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernst.
Let me go talk with the innkeeper. He might know something. Because I do not know who to tell us to talk to at this time.
I'm too old to work. That don't make me too old to drink.
Welcome to the
got a lot
winking
of gossip.
schemer, friend. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Okay, well, that's nothing new.
Seems there's hope. Glad you decided to check us out. I was done talking anyway.
That's good, because I was done talking.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
True. Your typical solitude wench is like the city itself. Stormy exterior, but the charms that lie within.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
Gisley. Gisley. What a name. Gisley.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Lady, few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them.
Who are you, Yorn?
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Yeah, we'll lead your troops to victory. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't think so. Oh, God, there's a guy with no eyes. I don't want to talk to him. Let's go up here to the Blue Palace.
College mages having a place like Sword.
Hey, Cindy Good, what's up?
Are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
Hey, little Webb.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Harnies. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
It was good, sir.
Do you? I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolf Skull Cave. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, make sure you're repaid for your work.
If you have business, please see Falkfire. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. Because that's what traitorous cowards. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, that is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it.
It grieves me to speak of it. All right. Well, it's apparently nobody in here has got any information. This guy over here, what's he got?
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory.
Nope, nothing.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge.
Well, guess we'll have to head back out. Here we go. And go back down to the East Empire Company warehouse and see if there's anybody even down there. Because it isn't giving me a quest marker of any kind for this.
Spare some gold for a veteran? It's best you leave me. Can you spare it? What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them.
Hey, Shadow.
Hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing, man?
Sure, you make your retreat, and I'll make mine.
How are you doing, Shadow?
Been busy with work and all? Oh, okay.
Steve has got warm beds and cold meat. You look like you could use more.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here. I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
Alright, let's see what he's got here. Yep, we can get rid of that. Magic suppression, I don't need that. Silver ruby ring. Okay.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
It's the same dude walking into that same wall.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
So are you out of school now for the summer, Shadow?
I imagine he's back home because he stopped live streaming for the summer. I'm guessing.
That guy's not too
Need something?
Alright, let's look up here.
Oh, okay.
Nothing here. Back home.
I knew my youngest is out for the summer, basically. She's done with the classes. She's got one more year.
To get some above average internet. Ha! Well, good luck with that.
It would be nice if we could get some average internet.
Yeah, ours is below. Ours is abby normal.
Ours is subpar.
We don't have internet. We got shitternet. Okay. See if there's anybody up here. Because I sure haven't seen anybody else I could talk to. Nope. Nobody. Unless there's somebody over there. Show my character. There's my character right there. Dark elf. Spell sword. That is him. It's a good character. I've done Dark Elf characters, Khajiit, Orc. I've done several different characters on this game. And like I said, this will be the last one, at least for a long while. See what's up here. See if there's anyone up here that we can maybe speak to. I don't think so. Nope. Nobody. Oh, you finally decided to get it after we kept on with you about it so much, and you were like, nah, I ain't gonna get it, and you...
He said I don't have many options here.
Take what spot? What, that old Borderlands 2 playthrough? That's done and over. Moved on. I don't
think Shadow can stream.
He can't. No, he can't. For the pre-sequel, since I've never played it before. Well, I've never played the pre-sequel either. I will say that. And if you can get a good price on it, it is a lot of game content for the money. I will say that.
You've not deleted it, have you?
Whoever deleted streams off my channel is if maybe something happened, they got messed up or something. And I've only done that to maybe like 1 or 2 since I started streaming. Everything else I've ever done is on there. What's up, Eclipse Gaming? How you doing? Yeah, you got it for $20. I think that's about what I paid for it when I got it. Maybe $17, $18 when I got it way back. But I never bought it from PSN. I got it from Walmart because they had the best, by far the best price on it.
I think it was like $17.82 or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, $17, $18, something around there. And it is a lot. It is a lot of game for that money. I mean, to be honest.
Well, it'll be. You say that now. You may get back into it.
Yeah. In fact, I think I remember you saying that one time a while back, way back, and then you decided just to do it again. So you know.
You just got to get everything situated.
Goku, what's up, Goku? Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Shadow, you
need to get. Got to wake up early. I'll be stopping from every other streamer or something. All right, Shadow, take care, man. Good to see you. You take care and check back in with us soon. Just keep us up to date on what's going on with you. You know. But I will say this, it's good you're playing something besides Fortnite. Jeez, that game sure has gone to trash. It's gone literally in the shitter. In the shitter.
He plays on PS4.
Yes, I am on PS4 Pro. Because I don't want it getting involved with my personal life. I don't see how. But I mean that's up to you. That's your decision, your life. You do it however you want. Well, sorry, I'm not on PC. I don't have the money for a PC that I can actually do gaming on. So, yeah. Mason McMillan, hey, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hadn't seen you in a while. How you been doing? That you start off small and can make a giant. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I don't play on PC, so it ain't gonna do me much good. There's all kinds of games. If I had a gaming PC, I would probably want to check out that you can't play on console.
Yes, we love Little B, whether he streams or not.
All right, now let's get back here. All right, Dawn. Do I have mods? I just got a very few. A lot of the mods that run through Bethesda.net for this game will really screw up your game. They can bug it, put bugs in it. They can glitch your game out and cause you all kind of problems. So most of them I do not mess with. Most of them are garbage anyway. Not all of them. I mean, there's a few good ones out there, but by and large, they ain't hitting on too much. I've got a big housing mod I use, and a couple weapon and armor mods. That's about it. All right, Andrew, you're gonna doze off to my stream. I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or an insult. Whether it can be like really soothing and relaxing, or it's so boring you have no choice but just to nod off like, oh, you know, there ain't nothing here to keep me awake. You need so we. I don't know if I'll be starting any GoFundMe. I've got Stream Tip. I've got a Patreon account that if people want to support the channel monthly, or if people wish to donate, I've got well, I don't have Stream Tip. I got Streamlabs. Nightbot, post a link in the chat. Of course, all donations are appreciated, and they do go help to keep the internet on, and maybe buy an occasional game, stuff like that. So it does help the channel, and it also goes to help keep our electric service on. And that definitely helps the channel, because if I don't have electricity, I can't do shit. So there you go. Dawn wants hers in copper. Oh.
Yeah, so did you have the bronze bra mob?
Yeah.
Andrew said that was a compliment.
Oh, I figured it was. Soul wants his bra with pink diamonds on it.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't want a metal bra.
I'm gonna go share on my Twitter. Just need the link for the video. Just all you gotta do is just hit the little share thing right there below where you're watching, and it'll take you right over to your Twitter. Should. That's how I do them. Hold on, everybody. I gotta go. Use a little boy's room, so just give me a minute. Don't leave. I'll be right back in just a minute. What's up, Sonic? How you doing? Damn. Lord, I hope I ain't getting sick. Certainly don't feel all that hot.
Friend, you were abandoned, huh?
Yeah?
What? I thought it was pink. So? No. Damn it, I got can't feel. Haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down.
No, Mason, I have a wife, which is like a girlfriend, but somewhat angrier and seems to be rather permanent. Ha! Well, ain't that the truth?
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Maybe if you clean instead of drinking, she'd be less angry.
Where she murdered Gallus, a ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you. Together we're going to kill her. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through.
Yeah, Dave, do whatever you want there. No problem. No problem. Boop 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 boop.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Hey, Brynjolf.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
What do you want to talk about there, Seren?
You want to talk to me?
You are taking us somewhere warm.
Okay.
Yeah, you said you wanted to talk.
Let me know if you need anything. Okay? I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring.
Oh, that was useful.
Moving to a new village.
Exactly, Dave. There you go.
Put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest. No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Go and pick some fights.
Interest you in some marksman training? A lot of people are... I'll show you what I know. I'll show you what I know. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me. If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
Kill you and I'll laugh people. Oh yeah, Nathan. Ah, we're about. All right, let's see here. What we got? Meet Mercer Frey outside Snowvale Sanctum. Yeah. And that's way over here. We haven't discovered it yet. So, way up here. Whew. We'll go up here to the wreck of the Winter War and make our way over. It could be worse, though. You could have to take time off and not make any money for it. If you're on workman's comp, you get paid. So, sit back and enjoy it.
Yeah, what it was, he was staring at too many women down there. The wrong way. I know they'll pay the bill.
Wrong shout. Figures. I should have double checked it before I shouted. Intricate yoga pose? Ha! I doubt that. Lord, come on, get my shout back. Oh, it's ridiculous. There we go. Oh, he's going way over there? Man, piss on him. All that damn line dancing catching up with him? Probably so. Nah, that would definitely be nightmare fuel. You stupid troll. Stupid troll.
I told y'all Max cannot sing.
I know I can't. I do it to irritate you. It brings me such pleasure. The thought of Soul's eardrums bleeding at the sound, at him hearing it, just warms my soul. But he cannot keep his eyes facing the floor. Ha!
Good. We're finally here.
Finally here?
I've scouted the
whatever,
ruins,
buddy.
and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it.
Soul's Post was
She
called
won't
Bad
be using
Dog.
it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
No, of course, take the lead.
You see Carlia, don't hesitate. Kill her.
I'll kill you instead. How's that? Let's see what we got here. A little wheat. A little wheat. And nothing. Are you going to come on or not? What are you doing standing there?
Good.
Okay.
No.
Lord.
Let's get moving. I want to just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is... The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Alright, come on, idiot. What quest am I on? Speaking with Silence. One of the big quests in the Thieves Guild quest line. Boo! Yeah, we're at 33 likes. Sure would be nice to get to 40. We'll see how it goes. Oh, this guy's slow as frozen molasses. Come on. Ugh.
Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows we're here. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
Oh, that's the one Dave called Papa Sex.
Mm-hmm.
Quite simple, really.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how. Not a lot of skill. That should do it.
Dookie!
Hey, it's Dookie Ding Dong. What's up?
No pizza for Dookie.
No, yep, no pizza for Dookie.
Carlia's been through a year.
You need to change that to peace, love, and tofu, Dookie.
Or broccoli.
Yeah, peace, love, and broccoli. Minus the cheese.
Okay, Cliff. That's one. That's two.
That's three. Because I know exactly where that's heading.
Tension here.
Oh well.
Place smells.
There's one ass clown gone. Some people just ain't got no better sense. I swear. Yeah, he was eclipsed. You got that right, Dave. What an idiot. And you got to keep your eyes on the chat. Trolls can pop up at any given moment.
Knock out Eclipse turned out to be just a lovely troll.
Turned out to be an idiot. Which I had a feeling anyway when I first saw him. I was like, okay.
Kind of reminded me of the ones that used to come in at Shadow.
Yeah, that Shadow Wolf or whatever, that moron. Well, whoever it was.
Well, they started out in Dookie Street.
Yeah, they come in as Shadow something, then American Soldier, and this and that. Yeah, proved to be a real idiot. Ebony helmet. Let's see, I will pick that up. That's worth a lot. Okay. You remember American Soldier? Well, not much worth remembering. Basic idiot.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
All right.
There's little time for talk. What do you want?
I'm trying to get past your dumb butt to get through here. That's what I want. Let's see, a little gold. Nah, you regular joggers, you ain't got much going on for you. One good hit and you're down. And 3 or 4 on a scourge. Let me get my other shout equipped here. Relenting Force. There we go. That's working good.
So you've been doing okay?
Well, it is good. I am missing a lot of you the last few days. Man, we've been around Dookie here and there. Yep, that's right. Rogue got her baby back, baby back, baby back, baby. She'll leave. Baby back,
will adorn my blade. Reptilian annoyance.
Oh, another locked door. Let's see what's in here. Probably not much. It's only an apprentice lock. What the heck? Since we're here anyway. Okay, we got everything out of there. Let's go here.
Boom.
You can keep your corundum ingot.
Fight is an execution.
And what do you got over here? Anything? Full gold. And a couple potions. And a book. Oh, I've already read that one. Okay. Is there something back here? Let's look. Nope. Okay. Get out of the way, Mercer Frey. You pompous idiot. The pompous goon.
I'll spit on your corpse.
coffee is always good.
Alright, let's go up here. What do you got? Gold. That's okay. A little gold is better than nothing. Keep that bone meal. Really isn't good for anything. Much.
This better be important.
Plug in my phone now. It's always got to plug in something. Okay, that goes to my headset. And this one here I will use for the phone. There we go. Texas pecan this morning. Oh, you mean tonight? Oh, okay.
Can't hide from me. Is that the best you can do? Nothing.
Yeah, mine's bigger than yours.
Out of my way. So ends the lesson.
Why don't you get out there with your pea shooter and shoot some of them wild hogs there, dude? Maybe get you some ribs and bacon out of the deal. Maybe a nice big ham.
So ends the lesson.
Yeah, I bet that Texas pecan coffee would be good. Mm. Out on the back 40, probably around 5 to 7. The back 40? The hell? Imagine the meat that you could get off of one of those suckers, Dookie. I mean, ribs, bacon, ham. I mean, you name it. Right there. Out on the back 40. There's another useless shout. Weapon disarm. Get back in your coffin. We didn't tell you to come out.
infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it.
What's up, goat?
Fortunately, these doors have a weakness. Exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain. Now let's get moving.
Ugh. It is scary because the males have tusks and would probably disembowel you if they tried. And since firing a gun is illegal unless you are defending life. Well, that's all you got to do is say you were defending someone. Take you a couple of them out.
Your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart.
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlisle. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlisle. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
When we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlisle has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
He thinks he killed me, but he did not. Mercy.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way that prevented your death.
You should have shot Mercer instead.
I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison.
All right, Dawn. We will talk to you later. Have a good night.
I only had enough for a single shot.
Take care.
All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains.
They hired Nancy Grace. Well, she's about as trashy as it gets.
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus' remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild. I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate. Remember, speak only to enter. Trust no one else.
Oh, if I was to found a 1,500-pound hog, I'm gonna take a daggone picture of it to prove I've done it.
Please, there isn't much time. What is it?
Okay, let's see what we got to do. Here, speak with Enter, and Enter is going to be in Winterhold. So let's do that.
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell? Like some horrible monster was turned inside out.
Yes. Can I help you with anything? Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? Problem. Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor.
How about a friendly contest?
No, we're not going to have a friendly contest to win a staff right now. Let's see here. Alright. We speak with Calselmo, then we have to go to Markarth. To Understone Keep. So let's do that.
They need to let that poor child just rest. And I ain't talking about Casey Anthony, I'm talking that baby.
Mother has passed, so she is no longer available. Well, they'll do anything to think if somebody will watch it. That she thinks Casey did something to her. Well, no shit. I mean, really?
We're here to see the yard. Sudden move.
They could. I mean, the thing about it is, they couldn't prove it.
Yeah, they couldn't prove it. They may have had their thoughts, or this or that, but they couldn't. They couldn't prove anything.
I mean,
and it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter. She could come up on national TV and hold a press conference and say yes, and a big grin on her face. Yes, I did kill my daughter, and she'd walk right out of there 100% free because they already tried her and acquitted her. So it's a done deal.
Site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Just like when they did that, you know, this new evidence on OJ and that. What does it matter? He was already acquitted.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am?
He could have walked out of the courthouse right there on the courthouse steps as soon as the verdict was read and say, "Yep, I just got off of it, but I did kill her," and walked right away.
Excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. What kind of a mentor would I be if I denied a potential student a glimpse of his master's ingenuity? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. Feel free to browse for as long as you want. I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits.
Okay.
Yep, they cannot commit double jeopardy.
Yep, like I said, that's a done deal.
It's about the Hall of the Dead. No, you can't. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concern. All right? I was going to suggest... We've discovered that some of the dead have been... eaten. We haven't caught anyone or anything. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
Oh yeah, she's definitely not a stellar member of society.
The shoe is dead. Best steer clear. We don't want the steams.
Yeah, she isn't going to be winning any, you know, Person of the Year awards or anything, or Mother of the Year.
There must be a dozen men. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get.
Yep, exactly.
There's a friend and plays golf. Oh, exactly. As long as he's got friends that are looking after, you know, making sure he's got a bed to sleep in and got food on the table. Like I said, he plays golf that other people are paying for and stuff, so yeah, he'll live out his life like that.
Well, I mean, the thing is, though, it's like if you were say you were tried for something and they found you innocent.
Yeah, that's right. It's a civil judgment that he's trying to stay away from. You know, whatever it was, $2-3 million. I don't remember how much it was. It was a lot of money. And as long as he can show that he really doesn't own anything, they can't take anything away from him to give to the people that won the judgment. So yeah.
Yeah, they found him in wrongful death lawsuit.
Yeah, they sued him for the death, even though he wasn't convicted for it. They want a civil judgment award, and he doesn't own shit, so they'll never see a dime, and he still gets to live scot-free, and you know, all that stuff. They couldn't because he was already acquitted. It wouldn't matter. They could find a videotape that showed him clear as day, walking up and stabbing and cutting them up, both up, and it would make no difference because he's already been acquitted.
But in all honesty, if you sit and watch that, and I watched it from the day it was shown, it did not point. The evidence they found did not point to OJ. It pointed to his son. Time to finish this.
I think his son Jason is the one that killed him. I think if I had to take a guess, I think that's who did it. But then again, it's just like anything else. Thinking and proving are two very different things. You can think all kinds of shit. If you ain't got no evidence to back it up, that's all it's going to be is just a thought. It don't really amount to much.
OJ is such an ass, man. Yeah, he was definitely an ass, man.
What do you think this is?
Huh?
Help! In here!
You couldn't really call that fake.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't really. It was like the, the slow speed chase. It really wasn't much. Hey, Leanne Spence, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. And how is everybody's favorite baby boy of the chat, Julius? How's he doing? Doing mighty fine. Good, good. So I'm thinking of some other gangster.
Oh, you're talking about Whitey.
Oh, you're talking about Whitey Bulger?
Yeah.
It's been a few years back. He's locked up. He'll never see the light of day again. But he was already so old when they caught him. He's already lived a full life, so, I'm sure it really ain't going to make much difference to him. Whitey Bulger. Yeah, I said it's been a few years back. I don't remember the exact year. But, yeah. It is what it is.
Didn't Johnny Depp play him in a role?
Yes. I heard that was a good movie. I never seen it. But when Johnny Depp played Whitey Bulger in that movie, I forget what it was called, but like I said, I heard it was a good movie, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, there's lots of movies we ain't ever seen. Huh. What? There's somebody in here? I just didn't see him. Nope. Zoom. Zoom, zoom. Up the stairs. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go down through here. Yeah. Okay, nothing there. And obviously nothing back here. Sometimes you move too fast in these corridors, and you will get turned around. Here we go.
I need some help in here.
There we go. Wreck yourself, fool.
Over here. Hurry. God, no.
Where am I at in the game? I am in Markarth, in Calsomo's laboratory.
Yeah, that was it, Dave.
Yeah, Black Mass, yeah. Like I said, I heard it was good. I'd like to see it. But then again, like I said, we ain't watched a movie in so long. I could probably put 50 movies on a list, and that wouldn't be all the ones I'd like to see, you know?
That's one thing you can definitely say about Johnny Depp. He can definitely play a variety of roles.
He can play a variety of roles, even though some of them may be a little kind of crappy. But he's done a lot. He's done some good stuff. He's real versatile. And the thing about it is, we keep an Amazon Prime account. It's only like $6 and something a month, $7 a month, so it ain't much. And they've got all kinds of movies on there, but some of them might be a little bit older. But we just don't ever take the time to sit down and watch them. But I'm sure we can find some stuff on there. We just haven't done it, you know? Okay.
The Bomb Boy.
The Bomb Boy. What's up? Well, we got in on the student account since her youngest is still in college. So we got that. So it's like, I don't know, $6.99 a month. $6.99 a month or something like that. It's real cheap. But I mean, we've gotten our money's worth out of it because we've saved money on Amazon Prime on some different stuff that we've gotten over time. It's only good for the super goon to battle Dangoos. Okay, and you would know all about that, wouldn't you, Princess Unigoon?
Hey, Princess.
Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
Princess Unigoon.
All right. What was that? Is someone there?
I mean, a lot of people are saying that they enjoyed this movie.
You bought your bicycle and they sent it to you 2-day express for free? Yeah, yeah. You get anything on Amazon Prime and it says 2-day shipping. Unless something happens, shipping-wise, that's out of their control, you get it in 2 days. Because we've done it before. That's why I said right there, it paid for itself there for a while, dude. Just the savings on the shipping, you know.
We've still got a drive-in.
Only for Doctor Strange. I'm not saying I'm watching it for the guy eye candy. Sure, you're not there, Unigoon. Oh, one of the old school movie theaters? Yeah.
We got that Rockingham Theater.
Yeah, we got one of the old school theaters. We got the Eden Cinema up there or whatever.
Well, that's not really old school. That's like the multiplex.
Well.
But yeah, the one over in downtown Reedsville.
Well, I've heard that place is a dump.
Well, it's in downtown Reedsville.
It don't matter. I've heard it's dumpy inside. They don't keep it up. Yeah, I saw the new Bethesda game trailer. Looks good. I'm looking forward to it. I wish they would have given us a release date for the game as well. But they didn't want to do that, so yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully they'll, I'm sure they'll say something, show something more on it at the E3 next month. Hopefully they'll go ahead and give us a release date then. But we'll see.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Like the armored
Hired thug? What are you teaching me a lesson for? What did I do? Yeah, that's true. Contract. To the thief. But I have no... Penitus oculatus agent. Yeah, there's different people they can hire thugs to come take you out. But
hired, not hired.
That they can hire thugs to take you out.
She said hire thug like game.
No. What game did Bethesda release? Rage 2?
Empire's in charge now.
Which I had been hoping they would make another one of for ever since the first one.
The first one's weird.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't.
That's a good thing. You don't need to know.
Rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus has...
I enjoyed the first Rage game. My only problem with it could have been fleshed out a little bit more, but my only real problem with the game was it was short, too short for me. But aside from that, I enjoyed the game. Like I said, for the time it came out, it was good. You got to remember, that game came out the same year as Fallout New Vegas.
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury.
So it'll be 8 years. So it was time for a sequel, and it looks badass. If you haven't watched the trailer, go watch it.
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us, so it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I didn't pay really attention to any of his movies, with the exception of the one he did with the couple he did with the 3 he did with Chris Rock.
Words can't express.
Okay,
it's all right, Carl.
All right, Mama Rogue, get you some rest. We will talk to you later.
Give Libby hugs and kisses for us.
Listen. All I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you
You
can
must
find me
hasten
in
to
the
Riften
college.
before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
It's been a year. God, time's went by.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Let's go, Carjo. Is The Forest a good game? I watched that when Colby was playing it, and it looked interesting.
I'm assuming
but
you're here for more than a social call. Now, what the?
Just keep an eye on
you know, it looked like it would be interesting.
I suppose that's a benefit to
so
having so few customers.
but like I said, I haven't played it before. It's not on console, so you know.
Damn shame.
I am enjoying Conan right now, Conan Exiles. Once you really start leveling up in that game and really moving out from your camp and do some serious exploring, there's a lot of neat stuff in that game.
Well, what happened?
Linda's heading off to bed. Boy, Linda's hitting it early tonight. She must have had a short night of sleep last night. must have to get up early in the morning or something. But we will talk to you later, Linda. All right. Let's see. Meet Carlia at the Ragged Flagon. So let's go to the Thieves Guild, and we can go. Oh shoot, that's right. We can't. Oh, you didn't get your nap in today. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, go get you some rest. I didn't get up till late, so I'm still pretty awake. After I get done with this, I'll probably go on there and mess around and do some more leveling up and stuff on some Conan. Yep, they got it locked. So we got to go around and go in the other way. Buy armor from Grelka. I don't think so. I'm not buying anything from somebody named Grelka. Ugh. Grelka. It sounds like you just threw up or something. There we go. Argonian craftsmanship. I doubt it. I like a good nap too once in a while. I've been trying not to take one unless I really didn't sleep good the night before. Because then if I do, I'm usually up till like 4 o'clock in the morning or something. 5 o'clock sometimes. Ugh. But like I said, I've been enjoying Conan. I'll be doing some more content on the channel for it. It kind of makes me wish I had played Ark, because I know that game is, obviously got similarities to it as far as the crafting and the building and that. But with the dinosaurs and everything, it's just got a lot more to look at and a lot more to do. At the youngest, I think 5 to 5:30 is a good time to get up and get done for school. They don't need to be up until 8. Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I feel you there, Linda.
I think some of these people are beginning to suspect.
Most kids, though, you can't barely get them up in time to get them out to the bus. I know we had time with that on occasion with the girls. They didn't want to get up either.
Then we show them Gallus' journal and hopefully... Remember, we have proof that all he's got is here. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
When we enter the system? Well, let's go.
I like naps too.
We didn't have Showtime, and I was already behind. Same with Mad Men and Breaking Bad. That's one show that I've never watched a single episode of, Breaking Bad, but I heard that it was so good, so well put together. Who knows, one day I may run up on a great deal on a DVD set on it or something like that and have the money to get it, because I would like to watch it. Just like I'd love to have the full DVD set on The Sopranos. That's one of my favorite shows ever. All of them great characters. I mean, just the whole show. I ate way too much. Momsy cooked, that's why. Chili, mashed taters, and carrots. Huh? Sounds good. Nothing wrong with some chili and potatoes and that.
Damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlisle, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called
you what?
You speak of?
I have Gallus' journal.
They didn't want to miss school, but they wouldn't get out of bed to get there, hardly. You had to holler at them 2 or 3 times sometimes.
No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Grignol. Every word.
The whole series of Breaking Bad is on Netflix.
For years.
Damn.
Right under your noses.
There's only one way.
It's a good thing I don't have Netflix, because I feel like that's one of them shows. If I started watching it, I'd want to binge it. I'd want to binge it.
Just a blessed moment, Quinn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
Hagger Mercer opened up a vault that needs 2 keys. It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
I don't think
What's
there
she
is,
on about? Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone.
Good to see you again,
all of you.
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
Son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
S-C-E-S-O.
This ain't helping right now.
Fine.
Master Jade Studios behind the scenes. Okay.
Dex,
What's up there? How
watch
you
the
doing
flag.
tonight?
If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary.
But everybody
looks
be
like
sure
he
to
was
throw
getting
up your
close
likes
to
for the live
exposing
stream if
Mercer
you haven't
to
done
the
it.
guild.
I was hoping to get the
Anything
stream to
else?
40 likes. I don't know if we're getting close or not, but that would be nice. Hey, what's up, Hawkeye? How you doing? Again, no count. Yeah, because I've got 7 or 8 people that dislike, people with no life and miserable human beings. But anyway, yeah, what's up, Hawkeye? How you doing tonight? And anybody that has not subscribed to the channel, please. I lost 4 subs today, so yeah, I got to try to make them up. So help me out there too.
What? Nightingales.
Just chilling?
I always
Good.
assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of me.
34 likes, huh?
Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Did I know you can draw? I have no idea what you could do. I have no idea. No.
Then I have an important task for you.
I can't. I can make stick
I need
people.
you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that can tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there. Just pays for the upkeep.
No, I mean, if you're able to draw and it's something you love to do, good deal. Yeah, I see my sub counter just did go up by 1. I appreciate that. And you hit a like? Good, good. I appreciate that.
This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to
And like I
send
always ask people to do, if you think I do a good stream and you like the people that come in here, I've got a lot of regulars that are in here about every night that I'm on. So you know, tell your friends about it. You know, give them the link. You know, all that good stuff.
Good question. I've only set foot
I draw
inside a few times
dragons.
myself.
Oh, well, that's
And that was
good.
in Mercer's company.
Yeah.
If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lure it in a hurry.
You mentioned a watchdog.
That'd be bald. A real piece of work, that one.
So much talent.
Mercer's holding
I can
something
shoot well.
over his
Ha!
head, keeping him loyal.
Well, at least that's something,
Talk to
dude.
Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning. Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key.
Well, it's definitely hard for me. Like I said, I never advanced beyond stick people.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
All right, Master Jade, I appreciate you stopping in, hitting that like and sub button, and we will talk to you later.
I dare Mercer to come back here. He sets 1 foot in a cistern and I'll cut it off.
He sets 1 foot in his cistern, I'll cut it off. All right. All right, now we got to get into Riftweald Manor. So let's go up here.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
There is some,
Actually, a lot of people that do the big murals and stuff on side of buildings, it is considered art, and they are commissioned and paid good money to do it.
and some of it is graffiti art.
Now, somebody that puts up, like somebody if they decide, hey man, I think I'm gonna put a penis up on this wall with my black spray can, then yeah, that's that ain't too much in the art department. But I've seen some pictures of some graffiti like on the sides of big old brick buildings and stuff that was like, I mean, it looked like it was hand painted. It really did.
Oh yeah, there's some that's really, really
I mean, it's just really, really good stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, graffiti in general, yes, it is a crime.
Yeah, I mean, it is, sure.
Yeah, but I guess the more well-known.
Yeah, you get some actual graffiti artists, and they do get paid good money for that stuff.
Well, that's good, Hawkeye.
Yeah. I mean, if it's something you like to do and you can make a few bucks doing it, why not?
Yeah, we've got several
Thought I heard something.
buildings up here that they've done things like that.
Not quite good enough, are you?
Oh, Lord, yes. Thank you for the block there. Yeah. Thank you very much. Indeedy.
Hey, Dale.
Big Dale Abbott. What's up, man? How you doing?
No, Hawkeye, they really don't.
Do I have a bow on me? Yes, I do. I have Oriel's bow and some dwarven arrows, so I can shoot this thing. There we go. And having a brew, oh, sounds good. Sounds real good. Huh?
Lying little harlot.
Oh, that's my girlfriend. That's Misty Rain. She's also one of my mods. She is here. She is in the chat.
Someone there?
And knockout.
I was sure I heard
So,
something.
hey.
Yeah, okay, we can cut out with the comments.
Thought I heard something.
Who's this idiot?
Hello, Hawkeye. I see you in a few other streams.
Yeah, she's always here kind of lurking in the background.
Thank you, Dale. I'm just me.
Yes, yeah, she is definitely her.
But no, one thing I was saying, Hawkeye, as far as the youth of today do not show respect because they have not been taught respect.
Exactly. Lurking, that's right. Lurking. Lurking, lurking. Okay, I already loaded that fool. Anything else in here? End table. A little bit of gold. Oh, you like the choice of sword? Yeah, it does okay. It does pretty good. To the owner. But your generous is more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor were interesting project, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications.
Okay, yeah, let's,
Yeah, do me a favor. Keep any talk of, like, any racism out of the chat.
we know it's out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely out there. We know.
Techno.
Hey, Techno, what's up? Techno, how you feeling tonight, man? Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better than you were yesterday.
Racism is out there, but we come in here to get away from reality. So, you know, things like politics or racism or things like that, it just does not exist in here. We don't want it.
Okay, well, we're taking care of it. So, yeah, don't need to elaborate.
Thank you, Hawkeye.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Family lives, they got bad jobs. I mean, it's, you know, or just, you know, stuff just ain't going too well. And this is a place they can kind of come in and be like, hey, you know, I ain't got to worry about all this other crap that's going on. Hang out with everybody and laugh and joke around and, you know, this and that, and just relax and just get away from it for 2, 3, 4 hours, however long I'm on here. And I think that's how most everybody should run their chats. But then again, I mean, you know, everybody's going to do things the way they want to do. That's just how I try to do it. Many thanks. That's her. Okay. Mercer's plans. Let's get that, and we'll get the the sword. Chillrand out of here, which is a good sword. You like your job, but you like gaming more. Well, I can understand that. Yeah.
Well, how about this, Duke? I go to work for you, and you can sit here gaming with Max.
I don't think you could do Duke's job.
I can do Duke's job.
How well can you shoot a gun?
I can learn.
You can learn. How are you in hand-to-hand combat? Because you've got to go through training with that, I imagine, at least once a year. Being taken down and all that stuff. You give it all you got. You throw out your hips so bad you'd be using a walker. Oh Lord.
I would take your job too, so.
I always thought being a superhero would be more exciting. Well, I'm sure you had some exciting times with it, but, you know, it's not always going to be that way. I'm Duke's agent. Duke accepts. You're Duke's agent? Ah, very good, yeah.
Yeah, make sure you ask for half day.
And since this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for my stream, I do get a finder's fee. So, you know.
So I don't mind her having left you.
No, believe me, I've seen her over there at Walmart when I was working there, and she'd lift those damn 24-foot pools that are in a big box by himself.
I mean, not pick them up completely off the ground.
No, but she, you know, she'd get it up on that damn L cart.
Hello? Who's there?
So
Well,
yeah,
you couldn't get help.
she was never afraid of lifting. So I gotta give her credit there. That's one thing nobody will ever say about her. Is she lazy or wouldn't do whatever was required to get the job done. Oops, wrong way. Gotta go through here. And I'd give him shit for liking beer.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier.
Well, 13, you got to remember, Hawkeye, it is a school night and it's a work night. So if it's 11:30 at night and I can get 13, 14, 15 people in here, I'm not going to complain.
I mean, it's been pretty fairly steady.
I had like 21, I think I had 22, 23 in here earlier. So it fluctuates. It does. So I'm not going to complain. And that's also on a game that is basically 7 years old. School ain't out everywhere. It may be there. It ain't out everywhere.
Most, I think,
Colleges and stuff are out, but I think some of the regular schools haven't quite all let out yet.
Yeah, the school down here doesn't get out till June.
Yeah, the school down here doesn't get out till the first week of June in this area in North Carolina. So there are still some people that are still doing it.
Every contact we have left. Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the father.
Yeah. Skyrim came out in 2011. It's 2018. So it's basically 7 years old.
He'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Yeah, holy crapola. That's right. Very, very well put. Yeah.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild.
Signing lots of paperwork is easy. Drinking coffee is easy. Barking orders like...
I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how...
Uno fila de reca is easy.
Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly.
Of course, when Duke says it, it probably comes out like, Uno fila diarrhea. That's probably how it sounds when Duke does it. Well, it's good to see you in here, Hawkeye. Now, just remember, me and Sonic are planning. We'll see how it goes. We're planning on finishing up that A Way Out on his channel tomorrow night. So, yeah. Dookie, instead of hand-to-hand, he has to take courses on how to wrangle a stack of paper without getting riddled with paper cuts. Well, true. Yeah. Single file, right. You got it, Techno. Yeah, but I'm always glad to get new people in here that come in and hang out and, can just, talk about whatever and get along with everybody. Basically, people that act like they got some sense. Some people don't know how to do that. I don't know what time that's going to be, Hawkeye. He hadn't said. He just DM'd me last night on Twitter and said, hey, can we finish that up on Wednesday night? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so.
He betrayed the guild. Murdered Gallus and made us question our future.
Can I see your papers, sir?
But then see, we have Soul, who is the resident redneck.
Yeah, he's a Yankee redneck. If you ever heard him talk, you would know exactly what we're talking about. Kevin DeBrew, hey, what's up? How you doing, man? If I remember right, you said you live down in Louisiana. How's things doing down there in the dirty South? The home of wet weather and high humidity. Because I used to spend a lot of time down in New Orleans and
have some preparation.
Alexandria, places like that. Bossier City.
Certain words you say, just like with me.
You're from. Then I'm thinking of somebody else that's got a name similar to him that said they were around from New Orleans area. But that's okay. Hey, Los Angeles, I've been out there too. Can't say it was as memorable, but you know, I've been just about everywhere. You're also from Los Angeles? Okay, well I'm sorry. No, it's all right. Yeah, I've been all up and down the West Coast, California, Oregon, you name it, Washington State. Just is it snowing in Richmond? Duke, you say Skyrim. Dynamite has a bazillion syllables when you say it. No, it's not really. I'm excited. Yeah, Colby's back. Yeah, he came back a couple weekends ago. Like I said, he's probably only going to be able to stream 1, maybe 2 nights a week. I know L.A. is nowhere near New Orleans. Thank you for confirming that for me there, Dave. Yeah. Okay there, Boomhauer.
Shut up, little baby.
Need the propane. Look at Bobby and Peggy.
Yeah, Boomhauers want to give a little bitty a kick up the ass.
Yes, Dave's always so helpful. Especially in matters of geography, world geography.
Watch the skies, traveler.
West Coast and South Coast.
Dookie, you'd be the last person to talk about directions. What part of East do you not understand, Dookie? Do you remember that little phrase, Duke? I know Techno does. We remember it very well.
There's fine steel at the scorched tavern. You fancy a mistake?
Your cousin lives in New Orleans. He has been in California.
I would love to go to New Orleans during Mardi Gras.
Oh yeah, I've been down there. Of course, when I was down there, it was not the best time. I went down there about 10 months after Katrina came through. 9-10 months, somewhere around there. About 10 months, if I remember right. And yeah, it was like Fort Apache to Bronx down there. Elgram's Elixirs. Yeah, but Louisiana around New Orleans, great food down there.
You here for lesson? Do you have any idea how it's done? My mixture could... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I don't recall that. Dookie, I will never forget the mud crab.
We will never forget the mud crab. Ever. Ever.
Because I was one of the original ones that seen it.
Gonna head out. Okay, Leanne, we will talk to you later. Good to see you. Good to see you.
No, Dookie got killed by a mud crab.
It had machine guns. It had a rocket launcher, a minigun, and
he was fighting off a witch.
And anti-aircraft, ground-to-air missiles. It had everything. And it had big glowing eyes that shot fire and lightning bolts out of its ass. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, po' boy sandwich. Exactly, Nathan. Oh yeah, that man. You talk about something good. Get you a big old shrimp po' boy. Oh, God.
Dave said the mud crab was part of the official Landry family crest.
Part of the official Landry family crest. Duke Landry, Land of BS lore book. Yeah, that too. Can't you feel the love tonight, Duke? Isn't it wonderful? Yeah. Oh, you're doing the Thieves Guild as well? The only thing I got left to do, and it ain't going to happen on this stream, is we got to go and hunt down Mercer Frey, whatever. That pompous butt kisser.
Well, now we've never... I don't know if Dookie would get killed by butterfly shrimps, but he could probably get killed by a butterfly.
Yeah, Dookie would get killed by butterflies. He'd probably get killed by an ant if it was big enough. You know. Do I got another mannequin? Yeah, here's another mannequin over here. Thought I had one. Because I'm going to put this armor on it. There we go. Give. There we go. The former
Soul
gear.
got killed by the butterflies.
So we're getting some different representative gears.
No, Soul got killed by a spider.
Got the different bus.
No, Soul got killed by a spider.
That's right. He got killed by that spider. I can't remember where. I think it was the one that was in. I can't remember the name of the place.
In a bush with a gun.
And a bush with a gun. Well, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, no, I seen Max get killed by a scorpion in Conan.
It was yeah. I will say this in my defense: that was a pretty large scorpion.
Yes, it was.
Very much so.
Look at this shit.
Anti-tank missiles, flame shooting from its eyes or claws, and plus 50 defense grade. Oh God. No, you got killed by a level 1 lowliest of the low mud crab. Just be honest about it, Duke. Clear your mind, clear your soul, Duke. You'll feel better. You will feel much better for it.
Why does your voice sound smooth and deep?
Why does my voice sound smooth and deep? I don't know. It's just the voice I was granted. You know, I don't know.
Night, Dave.
Probably many years of smoking menthol cigarettes has contributed to this voice. So, you know, in one way or another. All right, Dave. We'll talk to you later, man. You take care. Have a good night, and man, try to have a good day tomorrow. I know you got to work, so make the best of it. Get the oven. Or maybe I don't know. I don't know anything about my DNA. Why can't I just have a regular bow mounter. When I turned 90, I ever knew I will still remember the mud crab and how it killed Duke. That's right. You tell him, Techno. Say, I will never forget that, ever. Never, ever. Yeah, Sonic, I was just talking, I was letting Hawkeye know about that, because that's where I met him last week when he came over and subbed to me. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow night. It shouldn't be a problem. Even though, like I said, I feel like crap right now. Well, hopefully I'll feel okay tomorrow. If not, I'll let you know earlier enough in the day. But it shouldn't be that big a deal. The Bunny Estates. Oh God.
No, nobody else needs any more bunnies. Duke, you got too many bunnies.
Yeah, them bunnies ain't worth a tin shit. Let me tell you, because they don't do nothing for you. Alright, that's fine, Sonic. Like I said, it shouldn't be that big a deal. Like I said, it's not that really big and intensive of a game, you know. I mean, it's good, but yeah, should be alright.
It is a very nice mod, but too many bunnies. Badass place with some big digital
Give me them ebony gauntlets back. Oh, it'll probably take me forever to find them in here now. Something I put in here I didn't mean to. It doesn't do it alphabetically. It does it categorically. Got Zephyr. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. He'll be okay. Can't kill him anyhow. The Duke get killed by a mud crab? Yes, he did. And he'll try to talk like, oh, it was this big high level one with like a rocket launcher and flamethrower and like laser beam shooting out of its ass and fire out of its eyes. No, it wasn't. It was a lowly little level 1. Probably spit on it and it would die. Mud crab.
Yeah, Duke was just walking along. La, 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 la.
Yeah, he was doing his sightseeing thing like he used to do when he was playing Fortnite. He'd be walking around looking at everything, and he'd walk right some. Duke was like he was on a like sightseeing vacation or something.
Level 10.
Yeah, level 10, my ass. It was a level 1 mud crab.
Well, no, he said, not after what level was Duke.
What level was Duke? He was,
I can't remember.
I mean, he wasn't a real high level, but you should still not get killed by a mud crab. Unless you're butt naked out of there and just walked out of Helgen and you had no weapon. Level 1, too high to be killed by a mud crab.
And then also, Dookie loves to get in the hot tub with Carjo.
Yes, he loves to get in the hot tub with Carjo. Because he knows right before they step into it, both of their clothes just magically disappear. And they can just get right in there together and get cozy.
Yeah, mud crabs are level 1.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I would want a lore-friendly home, protected by. But everybody, I'm gonna be ending the stream here in just a few minutes. So everybody, please be sure to throw your like up there if you haven't done it.
Okay, Kevin.
All right, Kevin. Hey, man, it was good to see you. See if you can I know you stay busy out there, but see if you're able to stop in a little more often, say hello. I appreciate it. But if not, hey, just get in when you can.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Not even mid-level.
No other shop.
No, level 10 is still considered fairly, somewhat low. No.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd
they don't
sell her
kick
in a
no
second.
booty.
They show their booty.
Yeah, they show their booty. Like that one time you were getting chased by those guards, and they just stood there and watched them go by and chasing poor Dookie. They didn't do a damn thing except look like, hey, what do you want me to do? There's Fus. I thought Fusrodon was going to bed or something. There you go. They show booty. They don't kick nothing. They are worthless. They're eye candy and nothing more.
Trinkets,
they are
odds and
worthless.
ends, that sort of thing.
Who have that men who get denied too often like to look at. Duke, you forget who you're talking to. I didn't just fall off the turnip truck.
And see, he was trying to say that he had all his clothes on whenever he was in the hot tub with Carjo. He did not.
He did not. We were there. It took you down to your loincloth. That's all you had. That's all you had on. So don't even go there.
Because when he come out and he was standing in front of one of them stupid bunnies, she said that she would take him more serious with clothes on.
Exactly. So don't even try to tell no story, Duke. You know that's a bunch of baloney.
Come back.
I work for Bellator at the General.
But anyway, I'm going to be ending here in just a couple minutes, everybody. So everybody, throw up your likes for me if you haven't done it. Subscribe if you're new. Anybody that wishes to donate to the channel, really help us out. Be much appreciated. We're pretty good on our electric service now, thanks to a friend who put a nice little tidy sum on there for us. So we're probably good for a while. But hey, I've still got internet to pay to keep the channel going. So any help with that would be greatly appreciated. He fondly remembers those incidents. Get yourself a soul scooper, $8.99 per scooper. Yeah, 37 likes, only 3 away from the big 4-0. Oh well.
Thank you, Olga.
I guess I won't make it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. What are you Khajiit doing just standing out here? Ataba.
The longer we travel, the roads of
yeah, okay, whatever.
Skyrim.
Nobody needs to talk to you. We'll talk to Rasad.
You
So
need
you'll
something?
be streaming Saturday night or Friday night? Yes, we love the Dookie.
Take a look.
Night, little B. Get you some rest.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Take your meds.
May Europe lead you to warm sands.
Well, hopefully Duke will be playing something like.
He said he was going to do Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, that's right. He told us he was going to be doing some Horizon Zero Dawn the next time he streamed. So I'm going to hold him to it. I don't want to hear any of that stuff about no Skyrim or Fallout 4 Maximmunity. I think we've had, I mean, he put a lot of work into it and it turned out nice, but we've seen the full Maximmunity Grand Tour.
Yeah, see, I think he said earlier up in here that he was going to do Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see how Dookie fares against those, all those robotic dinosaurs. Oh, okay. I thought you were, I thought maybe you had a long day or tired. Maybe you were hitting the sack early. Okay. Cool deal. But I think I'll head back over to my estate over here, and then we will probably end there. Also, I might begin the forest also.
Yeah, I bet it was, Dawn.
Was a long day? Yeah, I bet it was. Yeah. I have no doubt whatsoever. Snowborn Manor. Charging complete. Mm-hmm. There we go. This house is a mod. It's called Snowborn Manor. Like I said, you know, it's right outside of Whiterun. And it's got my armor mannequins in it, and it's got crafting stations and this and that. So, yeah, I mean, you know, and it's got a...
Look at that candle over there. No, not there. Over in the thing. Right there. Look at how that light...
It's not a candle.
What is it?
It's just supposed to be like it's here like the light of the gods or something. Because see, there's a lot of the gods shrines around here. Shrine of Zenithar and whatever else. Shrine of Akatosh. Yeah, that's basically what it is. But yeah, I mean, it's just a basic house. It's nothing fancy. And you can even have cold storage to put food and stuff in.
Oh, you got a fishy.
And this is just decoration. And you have 2 guest rooms. One here, and then one down there on the other side under the stairs. You should hack Dookie's computer and change all the bunnies in his vault, whatever, estates to mud crabs. Ha! Yeah, walking on 2 legs, mud crabs. With like little, tentacles or shit coming out of them.
Nikki had a storm in her state. Ah.
Nikki.
Well, hopefully everything's okie-doke.
Yeah, she had a storm there, and yeah, I know part of Arkansas was getting hammered by some storms. So yeah. Oh well. Anyway, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Everybody, appreciate everyone coming out, hanging out tonight. It's been a good turnout. I've been happy with it.
Yeah, Don, we got a little bit of rain from that.
Yeah, we just got it like it sprinkled. I just happened to be outside and I felt a couple raindrops and I looked up, but that's all we got. But they said there's a good chance we're going to get more showers, kind of steadier stuff tomorrow. So we'll see. But like I said, appreciate everybody coming and turning out for the stream. I will not be streaming tomorrow night on the channel. I'm going to be over on Sonic's channel. I'm thinking probably 8 or 9. He hasn't said exactly what the start time's going to be. So just keep an eye out for that. Come over, drop a like, show some support. And I guess Techno and Dawn are going to be streaming some more 7 days tomorrow night. I don't know what their plans are. But everybody have a good night. Dookie, good seeing everyone. Yep, be safe, Dookie. And we'll talk to you all later.
Good night, everybody.